How's it going, everyone? It is Drago, and I just got back from seeing the Super Mario movie. First, I just want to say I absolutely love this movie. Please go see it. It is such a blast. I will be talking about spoilers throughout this video, so if you don't want anything spoiled, just go see it. Please, I beg of you, go see this movie. I'm just going to talk about things that I liked, which I liked pretty much everything in this movie. I don't even know where to start, honestly, because I am, honestly just so excited. Getting the biggest thing out of the way, going into this movie, I wasn't sure about that voice cast because, Charles Martinet is just the voice of Mario. But honestly, everyone is great. I enjoyed pretty much everyone's performance throughout this movie, and honestly, as you're in it, it doesn't really matter too much. The standouts for me are Mario, Luigi, and especially Bowser. I loved Jack Black as Bowser. He was such a fun character. Mario and Luigi's relationships throughout this movie is so nice. It's very nice to see these two have such a brotherly bond, and they really genuinely care for each other and will do anything to save the other person. When the two are on screen together, you can just tell that they have this brotherly bond. They seem like they've been together for so many years. Compared to the Sonic movie, which hasn't really used much of the video game music, this movie having so much of the video game soundtrack and sound effects throughout it just amplified the experience so much more. To hear tracks when they're in certain areas that coincide with video game tracks and to have those sound effects, it just really added so much to the experience. And that you have the Mario Kart stuff, which is handled incredibly well. Most of it is probably related to Mario Kart 8, with the kart customization and just, everything about how they modified the karts. And it just all looks so gorgeous. Mario and Luigi, the fabric on their clothes looks so good. This is the best looking CG mustaches in the business. They even did memes from the community, when Donkey Kong first appears, that they did the DK rap. Dude, I was freaking dying when they did the DK rap for Donkey Kong coming out. There's so much Easter eggs throughout this whole movie. I know I heard the GameCube theme at one point for the Mario plumbing commercial, references to Super Mario 3, references to the Super Mario animated show. They had a Jumpman as a playable arcade cabinet at some point. Mario is playing Kid Icarus. They had a bunch of Nintendo Entertainment Systems throughout the movie. Certain sections are kind of the side-scrolling, nature of the game. I love that you get to explore so much of this world, and obviously you don't go to everywhere, but Mario and everyone goes to so many different areas to where you get changes in soundtrack, changes in, the atmosphere around them. For an hour and 30 minutes, I genuinely did not even feel like that was an hour and 30 minutes. It went by so insanely fast. If anything, my biggest complaint for this movie is that it wasn't longer, because I would have loved to have more of this movie. I desperately want more of this movie. I think for me, this is the best video game movie of all time so far. I enjoyed it so much. It has been my favorite movie of the whole year. I love that they had a post-credit scene referencing Yoshi. That made me so happy to see Yoshi. I enjoyed this movie so much. Please go out and see it. I beg of you. Leave your thoughts on the Super Mario movie in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and this is Drago, signing out.